Friday, everyone. I'm Birchard. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to be playing with these new embossing folders. One that says hello and one that says thanks. Let me put some cardstock underneath in different languages. I thought that was just awesome. And I like that the size fits in the mini embossing cut and emboss machine. All right. I'm also going to be using Welcoming Woods, the Hello Friend, and Thank You for Your Kindness, and the Art and Bloom stamp set, this flower cluster right there, to create a tone-on-tone background. Let's get started. I'm going to start off with clearing my desk, grab some vellum, and I cut this to, let's see, 5.5 by 5.5 by 3, so then I know it's going to fit in here perfectly. I'm just making sure that it's straight, the cardstock is straight. You could also use this line right here that goes across the logo to make sure it's lined up nicely. Go ahead and let's run that through. The great thing with the embossing machines, they both tell you which platforms you need. I think I need both of two. I don't think let's try. Nope. You only need one platform 2 to send it through. That did not work well. Let's try that again. It is all slippery. Come on. Am I doing this wrong? That could be happening. Use thin dies. Place die cutting edge down. Doesn't say about embossing folders. Let's try again. That is not doing a thing. All right. Womp womp. Let's grab the big emboss. So I'm going to leave all of this in because life happens. Now this one and 2 plate number 3s. Here's a plate number 3. Here is my thanks. And now that I have the big emboss, I can put both through. So same thing, line it up. This time I'll line it up with the mark next to the logo. Another cutting plate, number 3. Send that through. Sorry for the wiggles. There we go. Okay, I can set all of this down. Oh, look how pretty that is. Love it. And then here's the hello. Oh, how pretty is that? All right, set these aside. Now, this could work as is, which I like. Oh, this is Poppy Parade. I cut it at 5.5. Fold it in half or score it at 4 1/4. Bring in your bone folder to give it a nice crease. And this is Pool Party, same dimensions. Go ahead. Give that a good fold. And as I was saying, you could easily just put this on just like that. Or what I think I'm going to do is make this stand out a little bit more, is I'm going to come in with Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, and Bermuda Bay, and with my blending brushes, just add a little bit of ink on the back. Kind of spread it around. I'm going to grab a rag here. Now I'm intentionally starting with the lightest color first, so then I don't have to change or clean brushes in between because it is a lighter. And I'm just going to hit random spots. It's probably hard to see, but hang on. Let me get some ink going here. Let's move up to the Coastal Cabana. That was Pool Party. Let's grab some more. And again, just random throughout. Careful you don't crinkle it. Crinkle the vellum, that is. There we go. And then the last color, Bermuda Bay. Gives me a nice gradient. I'm just gonna blend it all in. And I don't mind if there's white spots too. Gives it a different look. Okay. Fold that up, bring in the Pool Party again, and let's see. Oh, how cute is that? It just gives it a little bit of a dimension. I like it. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. What do I want to do? Well, my first thought was to come in with these flowers in the background, but I think that's just going to make it look messy. Too much. All right, not going to do it. Holding off. Now, to adhere the vellum, I highly recommend the adhesive sheets. These are full sheets of adhesive, double-sided. And we're just going to cut, use, I think I said 3. Let me cut right there. Yeah, that's 3. I will cut 2 of them. Now this full sheet of adhesive you won't see behind the vellum. So let me grab, I'm just taking off a little, oh wow, just a little at a time here. Add it. Peel this back. Add it, and then I can pull that off, smear it down, and last one. There we go. I will come in my junk scissors. Junk because I don't mind getting adhesive on it. Go. Put that back on the release paper. Maybe I can use that later. Give it a good smooth pressing. Come take off the other release paper. Go to the other side. Come on. Sorry, wiggling. Take your pick tool comes in so handy in so many applications. Good rub. Come on. I see it wants to. All right, one more rub. Where's my tool? There it is. It's a homemade tool. The lid of a candle jar, some cardboard, and then felt. Sorry, wiggling. If you'd like to receive my newsletters, text Ann Birchard, all one word, all caps, to the number 22828. Get my monthly newsletter of tips, tricks, and techniques, and any sales that Stampin' Up! May have. There we go. I am stuck on everything here. Come on. It's another one, and last one. I don't know if you can hear the paw prints in the background. That's my puppy saying she's ready for lunch, but it's way too soon for that. All right, bring in my pool party. Make sure that it's opening correctly. And I'm going to line up the corners and straight across. Look at that. You can't even see the adhesive. Beautiful. And then I want to take my thanks. I'm going to thank you for your kindness. And I'm just going to use, I think, Bermuda Blade. Ugh. Use my strength there. I'm going to go right here. Give it a good firm press. Perfect. Close this up because my finger's going to go in it. There we go. Cute. May add some bling. Let's add some bling. Gotta have my rhinestones. Alright. Open sesame. I'm using the putty end of the Take Your Pick tool. And we want odd number. There we go, that's odd. That was so quick. Easy, love it. All right, let's do the next one. And this one we are going to use, this is the Hello. I'm going to be using Cajun Craze, Poppy Parade, and Calypso Coral. So again, let's start with the lightest. Random splotches. And yes, fingers are gonna get in that. No helping that one. Some Poppy Parade. Getting there. And those are my finger marks. So let's go over and we'll pretend I meant to do that. Right, close this up, but not put away because I'll use that for the sentiment. And then finally, Cajun Craze. To clean off these blending brushes, all you have to do is run it under water and it comes right off. If there's a stain, it will not affect your future projects. It just changes the color of the brush. No big deal. And I'm going to call that one quits. All right, bring in the adhesive. Actually, where's my... Let me clean up here a little bit. There we go. Bring in, let's try it this way. Nope. On this side. And I'm going to save on adhesive. I'll just put a little on the side. There we go. Bring in my homemade tool here. Give it a good burnishing. you don't have one of these, I'm sure the bone folder would work just as well. You don't want to press too hard because then all the embossing that you did will come up. It will flatten. And that's not good. All your hard work done. Okay, again. It just does not want to behave. Getting there. I think I have more adhesive on my fingers than I do on my card. Such is the crafter's life. There we go. And then one more. Really, just one more. We'd be done. There we go. Bring in the Poppy Parade. Make sure it's open correctly. Make sure this is down here at the bottom. Oh, how cute is that? Oops. Adhesive on the top. We can take that off. And then I'm going to do the Hello Friend in Poppy Parade. Let's do Poppy Parade. We'll do tone on tone. Squish. And done. Wipe this off. Close this up. And add some rhinestones. Helps if the lid is off. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. How's that for quick, simple, but heartfelt messages? I hope you enjoyed this crafting experience with the civil engineer. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share my video. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next week. Bye.